burst them down in the silences. I could see the fights turning pretty quickly for Team Empire here. So I think they're going to pick some lockdown. I'm not 100% sure about somewhere else with it.
And talking about mid lane, we're seeing the co-op dominating this puck. Oh, actually, FN going in further already forces out that phase shift, so is able to put a lot of harass onto the puck. And as you said, hard gank, but here they're coming around from the sidelines. The Coconuts not going to get the bounces they want, and also has the jaunt away. Although Puck's going to take a bit more damage. Phonic's going for this. He's going to be our first blood.
Haste Witch Doctor, OP. Yeah, that's a strong rune.
And Clinks, she's not even at half health.
Yeah, that hero's, like I said, they didn't have the strafe from the Clinks, so their damage output in terms of right clicks is pretty much non-existent. And after using the original nukes...
Okay, FN does manage to get the kill there. Very is done on Sunlight, so Rocket Barrage has it ready, but Faceless has another Time Walk in 1 second. Gonna use it, gets back up to almost full health, but now in a lot of trouble. He's gonna just throw the Chronosphere and smack away at them. Phonic isn't level 6 yet. Oh, a boulder coming out onto Havost as well. Will the Roland be enough? Havost still not dead, but silenced up, and Phonic has to run away. No, he gets the Maledict onto Roger, and with these auto attacks, it's a level 1 Maledict. It does end up being enough to kill him.
Yeah, Roger just getting a little...
Also wanted to point out that I'm pretty sure Phonic is going for a Midas, because he's decided, hey, I've gotten 3 kills in the first 10 minutes, this Midas is mine. Alohadance dusted up, so maybe finally they'll find something with the Impetus Outflow, has more than enough damage, brings him down.
In the early stages of the game, but that's why you pick Enchantress in the off lane. You want to be able to pressure the safe laner almost constantly. And they have another go onto the puck in the bottom rune.
Okay, Quap going down with the Impetus, and now no fear. Nothing he...
With Ags plus maybe another item.
Yeah, the Witch Doctor Ags, maybe one of the best in the game right now, but oh, up top it looks like we've got a boulder in onto Havost. He's silenced, maybe the only way to kill him, but they finally get him. And this Chen trying to do what he can to Roger. It looks like the death ward has come out. Roger is dead. Sunlight, the coconut bounces go back to him. Will they continue? Doesn't matter. FN is here, has a Sonic Wave if he needs it. Has to be a little bit careful. Gonna take a...
How does that work? I don't know how...
Because as you mentioned, neither of these teams really have catch, and there's a lot of good escape. Oh, they Chronosphere on to the puck, but FN silenced up by that balanced Earthquake, gets the Sonic Wave off in time, but the puck still isn't dead, and Havost jumping forwards. He needs to buy a bash here. Here comes No Fear, gonna help him out. One more auto attack, and now the Hand of God comes out too. The back of that kill. Can they keep going here? They roll away. And Flo, is she really the target you're gonna catch on this Enchantress?
No, Witch Doctor Ultimate, I do not see how they kill him here.
Yeah, oh gosh, but there is support coming in. Roger again gets maledicted up, gets the coconuts. Do they have the damage? Roger just sacrificing his life. There it is, finally the Witch Doctor ult comes out. They've gotten one. Can they find Flo? Alohadance doesn't have the strafe for 30 seconds, so I think that's it.
Is behind him. They've got 4 people top. Disruptor and the Earth Spirit are coming with TP, no TP on the puck.
Havost just goes for it. Oh, Phonic gonna take a lot of damage. There's a Static Storm on his head as well. Sunlight is dead, but Phonic may be the return kill that they need. He's magnetized, had been Static Stormed as well.
Empire's still deep here, no Chronosphere.
Yeah, they are playing very boldly. The Dust, I believe, no, the Dust did not come out. Alohadance just going for the TP away. No one's going to be able to get it. And now FN also in a pot of trouble. They've seen her, and she doesn't have another blink. Now it's up. Can she get away here? Not in time. Well, the puck blows her up.
That's, I mean, the puck back to the aggression coming out from Empire.
Alohadance is stalking up Flo, bringing in some reinforcements in the co-op. There's going to be a scream, there's going to be some auto attacks, and the Sonic Wave even committed there. Roger around the other side, but again, Alohadance, he may just get rolled away from if he tries to open.
Phonic getting gone in the bottom lane. Puck revealing her Blink Dagger here, uses the ultimate.
Coconut's doing the bouncing. Oh no, but it is the Static Storm right on top of Havost. He wanted to drop a Chronosphere there. He isn't quite dead yet though, so he could possibly reinitiate. And Alohadance has come in as
they were just, you know, big fights breaking out and then huge disengage. But looks like we're resuming now.
Oh, Sunlight does decide to go back in, so the Chronosphere is gonna hit on 2. There's a glimpse back on the Clinks, but he is close enough to kill off the Gyrocopter. And even though Havost taking a lot of damage there, he is not gonna go down, although Puck thinking about blinking in and getting
for about a minute now. And I think they thought they saw I think they ran into the Clinks. Like, they think the smoke was popped by the Clinks, so they immediately tried to dust and find him.
Okay, he's gonna end up taking a bit of damage there. The Coconuts have come out. Really nice bounce, putting a lot into Roger. That Deso is finished. Now Frag Stealer Gap manages to get his ult onto 2. The cooldown is coming as well. It hits on some. The Sonic Wave dodged by Frag Stealer, but the auto attacks, he can't get rid of those. And now only one left to run away is Flow, since the Gyrocopter's already disengaged, but not looking like this Enchantress has a great way of getting out. The body blocks as well. She tries to get a creep. Clinks immediately eats it, and she's gonna go down.
Yeah, that's just the story of the Witch Doctors. Got brought down, lost I think 3 heroes, maybe 4 there, and now they've given up the Roche as well to Empire with the Clinks Deso.
And the Gyrocopter, he just feels underwhelming at this point. He has cooldown, and what else? Oh, actually, Roger rolls in. Bop going to just silence him up and pick him off. I'm not quite sure what that play was.
I don't know if there's any way to retreat or just outright die. And that's something that's just really good against Gyrocopter, bringing him down very quickly. And
Where are you going?
oh, he almost 4 shots Flow, but instead gets a Static Storm to the face. Isn't taking much damage again, as you talked about, but there's going to be the burst out of the puck, and his creep wears off. So that's going to be the Aegis burned out, and he doesn't have anybody nearby. Havost is on his way, but instead Alohadance blown up.
Some 3-2-2 action coming from Alohadance. Something happened. They a lot of their ults are down though. They're up in about 10 seconds.
Oh, Alohadance! If they catch him out again, this will be the second death in short succession. And now Alohadance does go down. Hand of God not able to save his life. Funnick in a lot of trouble too, but there are fights all over the place here. We're gonna see No Fear goes for the TP out, gets blown up on the sidelines, and Funnick able to walk away. But they lost 2 though. The Gyrocopter did manage to deny that tower. Oh, her boast. I don't know if that ward actually. No, okay, he's gonna be found by Roger in a second. He immediately just uses that Chronosphere. Alohadance coming in, and this is sacrificial, yes.
Yeah, I'm surprised he let the Disruptor go there when the quap during BKB on the side of Prodota is virtually non-existent, so she'll be pretty survivable in these fights as well. And gonna be really hard to bring down, and even with... Oh!
There's a glimpse. Havost gets out of it though before the Static Storm is dropped. And now Sunlight running up into the pop that BKB, which looks like the physical damage. The Death Ward is there. It's bouncing, and they are all dead.
That was an Acceptor Witch Doctor ultimate at 25 minutes for you. I mean, that... Obviously, he wasn't the only one that did damage. Probably Elena Rax, maybe even more for Empire here. The Clinks offers all that damage output to the tower.
By the time folks respawn on Prodota, Havost will have that ult again. So, as you said, they can make it more, they can decide to go back, think about, nope, they're just gonna keep pushing, because Roshan is still down, and with Clinks you push so fast. Stone comes out, there's gonna be a slight stun, but Alohadance already taken that. They back out on Empire, deciding not to fight this one.
Yeah, really good timing for them there. They elected to back out pretty much right when the Disruptor came back alive, something you have to be really wary of. They are going to get the chin caught out here. A small price to pay for Elena Rax in the Tier 3 tower.
Ken actually takes forever to die with that mech.
Yeah, he's pretty with Empire's heroes.
Feels like they need perfect waning rifts, perfect dream coils, and even then, not sure, as you said, that they have the physical damage to accomplish all of this.
And Earthspear just goes down to the Clinks, foreshadowed.
Thought maybe
his impetus was coming out, and since it went so far, it killed the creep. The ancient creep, 600 health with the impetus.
Oh, but there's the Chronosphere coming out from Havost. They also have the Death Ward bouncing around, only ends up killing off the 2, but that is immediately making this fight a 2v5 in favor of Empire, and this could just be GG. I don't see anything they can do here. Quap going forward, working on picking off Sunlight. Flow tries to stall them, but they only have a Rax left in top, and Alohadance gonna make quick work of that in a second. So
yeah, I mean, at the stage of the game, like, if they get Chrono off, the game's just lost, or the fights are just lost. And you saw it there.
Puck does buy back, still has ult, still has everything. The cooldown is issued. Havost just pops his BKB, and they have no damage that goes through that Flow, unable to attack. And Frag Stealer walking all the way back to his base on that Puck. That's Megas. And we're probably going to be seeing the Coles come out. There they are.
The stomp coming out from Empire here, just, I think it was honestly a superior draft and outlaning, especially in the mid lane, even after the 2 or 3 kills that Prodota got. It's nice that they got those comeback kills, but because of how far ahead FN was in the mid lane already, just made it an even game on the net worths. And then you see the power of the Chen mech and the Witch Doctor heals and the early kills on the Witch Doctor Midas. I mean, that's just a really rich support, and On the side of Empire, they had 4 really wealthy heroes and a Chen who just keeps them all alive. So,
Yeah,
and the
Empire-
double Vlad strat as well. I did not notice that until just now.
Yep. Yeah, Chen was like, hey, I'll just buy